That's my DJ, Future the Prince. Shout out to Just Incredible. I feel like deja vu. We in Vegas, but we gotta do it bigger this time.
All right, let's do it. Just Incredible from the Liftoff Show every night, 7 o'clock on Power 106. And I'm here to talk about leaks of the week, or should I say, my More Life leaks of the week. Fresh off of dropping the album Views, which broke all kinds of numbers, from streams to sales to even winning a Grammy, Drizzy Drake hit 2017 letting us know that More Life was on the way. And as of last weekend, More Life, the new project playlist from my OVO brother, the OVO firm, shout to the whole OVO team, More Life is here. Now, More Life is a collection of music that Drizzy calls a playlist that he released on his OVO Sound radio show last weekend, and immediately after the show went up on iTunes. 22 songs from Drake and some of his closest friends, and that's a whole lot of music to get from a man who's been touring not just the States, but now an international tour. Drizzy does not stop working. He does not stop keeping his finger on the pulse of what's hot, and he delivered to us More Life. 22 flames for you. I'm gonna pick 10 songs, all right? We're gonna run through 10 songs on this week's episode of Leaks of the Week. My top 10 picks from the playlist that you need to be up on. So here we go. Let's talk about the feeling and the vibe of More Life. Now, immediately to start More Life, Drake gives us honesty and shows us the headspace that he's in. I really feel like Drake is in a really good space, giving us these More Life songs. I almost feel like this is the project that he wanted to put out somewhere after, if you're reading this, it's too late, and, following up the sounds of Nothing Was the Same. But the competitive nature of the rap game and the disappointments of some of the people that Drake thought were really down with him kind of put him in a corner and forced him in a good way to deliver Views to us, which, as I said earlier, broke all kinds of records and took home a Grammy for the boy. I mean, looking back, all the pressure that was on Drizzy and really all eyes on him, for him to deliver Views, it extremely paid off and the success was massive. I mean, some of his biggest hits to date, the rumors of him not keeping the #1 spot, those were put to rest. So I would say everything happens for a reason, and that brings us to More Life. As soon as the playlist starts, Drizzy gives us Free Smoke, and as soon as the beat drops, you can hear the heat, you can hear the intensity in the bars, you can tell just how focused Drizzy Drake is.
Free smoke, ayy. Free smoke, ayy. Free smoke, ayy. Don Rose toes, hidden heels where I pose. I start my day slow, silk pajamas when I wake though. Mirror vow to the face though.
In a line off of the song, Drake says, "I make too much these days to say poor me." That sets the tone for the entire playlist. In the third verse of the track, Drake mentions Hove, referencing back to one of their old collaborations. Drake says, "I didn't listen to Hove on that old song when he told me to pay it no mind. I get more satisfaction out of going at your head and seeing all of you die. And I seen a lot of y'all die." That lets everybody know that Drake is in a competitive space and he's not relinquishing his title. He also taps other MCs on this project, who have challenged his credibility over the past couple years. I mean, he definitely is throwing a dart at Meek Mill and anyone who accused him of using ghostwriters in the past. Drake says, "Ghostwriting rumors turn you to a ghost." That basically tells everybody that Drake is still here playing on the front line, and other cats, not so much. More tune for your head top. Let's keep talking More Life. All right, so after the first two songs, Drake's coming very aggressive and competitive. Drake gets in his vibe, Passionfruit, which is song number 3 on More Life. This song is colorful and almost sounds like a continuation of what he started on Views with songs like One Dance and Controller. Passionfruit shows that Drizzy Drake has plans to continue, this amazing formula, this hit-making recipe, and it's my next leak on Leaks of the Week.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yep.
All right, for my next leak, we talking More Life, we talking Get It Together with Black Coffee and Georgia Smith. Now, Get It Together was supposed to be the Drake and J-Lo collaboration that we were all waiting for. But somehow Drake replaced J-Lo's vocals and added a young rising UK star, Georgia Smith, to the track, which just adds additional vibe. Get It Together has got those London after hour vibes, and it's my next leak off More Life.
You need me to get that shit together so we could get together. You need me to get that shit together so we could get together.
All right, let's get to the club now. Let's get to the anthems. We're talking Portland. Drake, Travis Scott, and Quavo. Excited to see Quavo and Travis Scott pop up on More Life. You know, them boys are killing it in their own respective worlds right now. And to see all three of these dudes collab, you know it's a recipe for another hit. One of my favorite moments on the album, because for me, hearing More Life for the first time on OVO Sound Radio, I'm not knowing the track list, I'm not knowing who's on the album, so to hear Quavo and Trav pop in there, man, this is definitely one of the hottest songs to me on More Life. It's my next leak on Leaks of the Week.
My side girl got a 5S with the screen crack, still hit me back right away. Better not never hesitate, don't come around think you're getting saved. Trying to show the dogs brighter days, got a torch trying to light the way. Biting everybody, which is ironic, cause your next album probably won't ever see the light of day.
Alright, the pace just got faster. I'm Blem for real. Blem is my next leak, and a song that will definitely carry us through 2017. You know, it's something that you could dance to, something that you could party to. It's a smooth sound from Drizzy Drake. It's what he does. It's got that hit recipe to it. Blem is definitely one that's got to be on Leaks of the Week, and this is another vibe right here that you got to be up on. More Life.
Who keeps bringing more? I've had too many. This Virginia done me off already. I'm Blem for...
That Blem is a vibe. You know, that song closes out with a message from Weezy. Always dope to see Weezy make an appearance on Drizzy Drake's albums, man, and just glad that them two are about to get in the studio and make some more magic for 2017. As soon as I heard that lighter flick and Weezy's voice, man, I knew it was go time. For my next leak off More Life, we talking Teenage Fever. Now, Drizzy slows it down on this one, and this vibe right here takes me back to, you know, some of the songs on Nothing Was the Same. Drake's basically telling us that his infatuation with this girl makes him feel like a teenager all over again. Now, this is the song on the album where we thought we were gonna get the J-Lo collab, and she did kind of appear on this song, but not as we might have thought she was going to. The song samples, you know, lyrics from Jennifer Lopez's hit song, If You Have My Love, and is definitely a super dope moment on More Life. And this song will get even bigger and more important as the year goes on and cuddle season kicks in.
Back there tonight, and you know what's on my mind, so you had my love and I gave you all my trust. Would you come and if somehow you knew that your love would be true, would you lie to me?
Alright, I'm running through my top 10 off More Life. This is my full More Life review. If you don't have this album, what are you doing? Go get More Life. It's another amazing offering from Drake and the OVO firm. My next leak that you gotta be up on is Sacrifices, 2 Chainz and Young Thug. 2 Chainz, I gotta say this, one of the dopest features on More Life. This song is ready for the club, ready for the liftoff, ready for the radio. It's definitely my next leak on Leaks of the Week.
January 21, baby girl, I had to run. I'll be back a couple months. Kendall turned 21, was up the street with 21. They could see me online, but they won't see me on the ones. I got
That Sacrifices is a wave right there. I'm definitely heating that up on the radio every night on the Liftoff show. All right, next, let's talk about another important collaboration on More Life. Glow with Kanye West. Now, my initial reaction to this song, of course, like everybody, was dope. You know, Kanye and Drake going back and forth. But I don't know, the more I heard this song, this might be one of my least favorite tracks on More Life. I always think a Drake and Kanye collaboration is important and exciting, but this one to me just didn't capture me the way the rest of the songs on this playlist did. Maybe it was the way that Drake and Kanye were kind of interweaving each other through the song. It just to me almost felt like an incomplete song. But this is a playlist that Drake put out for his fans, so it's definitely an important moment on the album, and it continues to show that Drake's gonna continue to do it his way. This is my next leak, Glow.
watch out for me. I'm about to
time to shake the dice, time to change your life. No more 9 to 5, autopilot drive. Used to work the fries, now we super size. We gon' suit and tie, we gon' touch the sky. We so certified, we so certified.
More life, more blessings, more everything. You don't know, eh? It's the OVO thing, eh? Alright, the next 2 songs, in my opinion, as a Drake fan, are maybe the 2 most important songs on the album. Lose You, Drake and 40. Come on, you already know what it is. You're gonna feel the honesty right away from Drake on this track, and it's definitely an important message in Drake's book.
No snow ties, the rain slip slide like Trick Daddy and Trina. Ollie North pulling like 10 million a season. Queen Street visions that nobody believed in. If we not on the charts, my XO niggas eating. 52 consecutive weekends, shout out the weekend. The city gets stronger when everybody is speaking, not when everybody out here beefing. We got it now, we just gotta keep it.
It's one of the few songs on this project that instantly feels like it could have fit on any Drake album or any other Drake mixtape. I do want to point out that we didn't get the collaboration with Drake and Weeknd that we were hoping for on More Life, but Drake shouts out the Weeknd on this song and congratulates Weeknd for topping the charts consecutively for so long. So it's dope to see that, you know, them two are in tune, and we could look forward to some new music hopefully from both of them. All right, final song, 10 songs off More Life. There's 22 on the project. I thank each and every one of you for watching my full recap. And these are just some of the vibes that I liked. And I want to know your favorite songs off More Life. I'm going to close out Leaks of the Week with the final song on More Life, Do Not Disturb.
Styling, no. Dissing, but got pictures with me smiling, no. All the things you need, you still want problems, though. All the things I know, I still been silent, though. Yeah, used to be at Silver City Indigo. Used to be in lunchroom playing dominoes. I don't wanna have to go to funerals.
Now, this whole song, Drake's getting a lot of things off his chest. In this song, Drake sends some darts at another dude from Toronto, Tory Lanez, letting everybody know exactly who's the sixth god. You overnight celebrity, you one day star. That's an important line. For those that don't know, not to put too much business out there, but if you Google Tory Lanez's government name, his real name is Daystar Peterson. I'm gonna let that sink in for just a few minutes. Swear I told you that I'm in this bitch for eternity. I'm a reflection of all your insecurities. Behind closed doors, a lot of six God worshiping. Done talk now, cause there's other shit that's concerning me, Drake goes on to say. He also says, I was an angry youth when I was writing views. Drake admits that as an important confession on More Life. And to end out Do Not Disturb, Drake leaves us with, I'll be back in 2018 to give you the summary, More Life. Well, let me tell you something, Drake. We thank you for another amazing offering. 22 songs that can only be delivered by yourself and OVO to continue to advance the culture. You already know, my brother, your complete family. I can't say thank you enough for all you've done for me personally, and it's just an honor to see you continue to grow, continue to top these charts, and continue to set the bar. You've earned your break, my man. If you need till 2018, we'll be right here waiting to check out what the next page is. But if I know you well enough, you're gonna have your hands all in 2017 and your presence will be felt. Thank you, my brother. More Life on iTunes right now. And that leads me to this. I wanna know from you, what are your thoughts on More Life? Leaks of the Week. This is our new music conversation, so let's start the convo. Is this Drake's best album overall? How does it compare to Views? What's your favorite Drake album? Drop it in the comment section below. I thank you for watching my full recap of Leaks of the Week, More Life this week. We do it every single week on youtube.com/power106. Before I bounce, I gotta shout out Justin G. You're my winner for the Powerhouse tickets. I thank you for supporting Leaks of the Week and watching last week's episodes. Thank you for all the love. Enjoy yourself at Powerhouse. I'll be on the Liftoff every night, 7 to midnight. If you want to talk new music or let me know your thoughts on More Life, you can reach out to me on Twitter, J_credible. And we'll be back next week to talk more new music on power106.com. Thank you for watching.